Welcome to our channel. Today we how to use Stash for stock investing, quick tutorial step by step clearly. Start by downloading the Stash app from your device's app store. Open the app and create an account by providing your email and setting a password. Once your account is set up, you'll need to verify your identity. Follow the on-screen prompts to enter your personal information. Link a bank account to fund your Stash account. Choose the amount you want to deposit for your initial investment. After funding your account, explore the app's user-friendly interface. Navigate to the Invest section to view available stocks and ETFs. Use the search bar to find specific companies or explore different sectors. Review the detailed information provided for each investment option. Take note of the risk levels and associated fees for each investment. Decide how much you'd like to invest in each selected stock. Add your chosen stocks to your portfolio. Confirm your investments and place your order. Monitor your portfolio's performance through the app's dashboard. Use the educational resources within the app to learn more about stock investing. Make adjustments to your portfolio as needed based on your financial goals. Stay updated on market trends and news directly within the app. Continue to fund your account regularly to grow your investments over time. Explore the option of setting up recurring investments for consistency. Utilize Stash's tools to help you make informed decisions about your investments. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.